We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the Boston Red Sox. Now at the plate, Nick Senzel. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Cincinnati, the left fielder, Nick Senzel.
And he'll step off and try and reset. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Really feeling like fall here in New England. 60 degrees our game time temperature.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And that's the first out of the inning. In now for the Reds, Nicholas Castellanos. Lays off 1-0. Rodriguez has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And this will be fouled away. A swing and a miss as he chased into the box. Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. The pitch. And he popped him up. Galvis has a play. 1 down. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Senzel backing up on it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Too low, 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Popped him up. Barnhart is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Eugenio Suarez. High in the air down the right field line. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. At the plate now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. Grounded back up the middle. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Galvis, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. That's by him for strike one. And that fastball's too much for him. They're 1-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen as he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Into the box, Aristides Aquino. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. On to Lansdowne and gone. So now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. 3 runs already home here. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Full count still. He'll try it again. 3-2. This is skied into short left center. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Here's J.D. Martinez as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And that's the first out. Striding in, Bobby Dahlbeck. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He pulls into second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Aquino is there, 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. This is pulled into right. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now. To third now, but he's safe as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. Standing in now, C.J. Chatham. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In to score from third is the tying run. It's a 3-3 game. Stepping in now, Kevin Pillar. Fouled off. Comes set, and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Look out as this bat shatters on impact. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 99.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Aquino is going to have room out there as he puts this away to top of the 3rd set to get underway. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Nick Senzel. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Nick Castellanos now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bradley will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Swing, strike 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. Mike Moustakas will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A swing and a miss. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos is there, 1 away. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Mitch Moreland. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Slider laid off for a ball.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
That's ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Check swing here, and they'll appeal down to first, but Darryl Parker's right on it. He went around, so that's strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he struck him out. Next up for the Red Sox, Bobby Dahlbeck. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. From the stretch. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to second for the force in the side. All set for the start of the fourth. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Popped him up. Vasquez shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Jesse Winker. An RBI double is what he was credited. Oh, and it's off the first base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see. And as I thought might be the case based on how close that play was, they're requesting a chance to review the replay and decide whether or not to challenge the safe call.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so...
In now, Aristides Aquino. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. Aquino is playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found in right. And Moreland will put this one away. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And now it'll be the catcher, Christian Vasquez. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie.
Spinning a throw back to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. So here now is Jackie Bradley, and he'll bounce one on the ground to first. Scooped up, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. At the plate, C.J. Chatham. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second, fielded by Moustakas. And it's in time to get him, but they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from the play. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And it's 1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Hot shot down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Popped him up. Chatham over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch of the at-bat.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Behind 0-2 now. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Pillar's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Slow little grounder left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. In is Joey Votto now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. On the ground to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. It was a walk in his last trip. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Down the first baseline. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And this will find the wall down there near Pesky's pole. And he'll reach second now with one away. Into the box, Mike Moustakas. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. On a line to shortstop. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the sixth. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 1-0.
Oh, that's good.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Matt Bowman takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. To the plate now, Bobby Dahlbeck, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But he'll recover to get the force at second. A fantastic play. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away. Here's Jackie Bradley now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. To second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well. And the second run will score as they open things up a bit now, 6-3. So now to the plate, C.J. Chatham as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Bradley, the runner at second with one away. starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Popped up. Votto in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Kevin Pillar. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. The 2-0 pitch. Grounded to third, right to him. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Stepping up now, Freddie Galvis. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Line drive to left. Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Jesse Winker. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Aristides Aquino stands in as he looks at a called strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Frozen on the fastball. Lucas Sims gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So digging in now, Alex Verdugo. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. First delivery to him on the way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. 2-1 after the foul ball there. And the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, ball 3 there, and you know the Sox would love to start an inning. Hey, a leadoff walk would be a great thing right now.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. 1 man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Hit out towards second. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. From the stretch. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Right on the corner, 2-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. This is foul right side. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. On a rope to the second baseman. Ready for another shot now. Bobby Dahlbeck. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he sails it over his head. That ball's down the line, and this is trouble. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 out with the man at first. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. Strike. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Tucker Barnhart. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. Matt Wisler gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Not close. It's 2-0. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get 1 on the board.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Nicholas Castellanos is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away.
And we'll have to. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Christian Vasquez. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Andrew Benintendi will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at second base, number 15.
Standing in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 pitch. runner at second, nobody out.
That's
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding in for Boston, C.J. Chatham. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Michael Lorenzen answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. Line to the right side, but foul. 1 out and a runner on second base. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. A tag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Next for the Red Sox, Noah Fielder.
At the plate now, Alex Verdugo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And Verdugo goes in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
In there, 3-1. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And it's gone into the monster seats. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Moreland. He singled his last time up. And that misses ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Two 2-0 now.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Castellanos is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here comes the first baseman, Joey Votto.
19. Joey.
And now pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Fouled off. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And he fouls this one off. Comes set with the 0-1. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Freddie Galvis stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. 10-3 at the end of this contest.